Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be reviewing an Inkey List product, and it's going to be their Kaolin Clay Mask. This tube right here. I have been using this for quite a while now. I definitely used it a few times and I have formed a solid opinion about it. I will be sharing with you a demo of me applying it on my skin and what my skin really looks like after I've used it. I'll also do a breakdown of the ingredient list, basically everything you need to know about this mask. If you want to know more, make sure you stay tuned, but before I do so, if you love all things skincare, make sure you subscribe because that's all we do on this channel. Let's go ahead and get into today's review. This mask retails for $6.99 US for 50 ml or 1.7 fluid ounces. You can use this in the morning and at night, and the Inkey List suggests that you use this as a treatment. So basically, after you have cleansed your skin, you should apply a thin layer, not a thick layer, and leave it on for around 10 minutes and then wash it off. According to the Inkey List, this is ideal for oily skin. It also says that you can use this anywhere on the body, specifically blemish-prone areas such as the chest and the back. This has 6 months shelf life after opening, and it targets oily skin to unclog pores and reduce oiliness. Let's talk about ingredients. The main ingredient in this product is Kaolin Clay, as it suggests from the name. And Kaolin Clay is known for removing impurities, unclogging pores, and exfoliating dead skin cells. It's also got something called smectile clay, and that is known for unclogging pores and absorbing excess oil in the skin. And that is exactly what it says on the packaging here. It says it helps unclog pores. So what's doing the work here are definitely these two ingredients, but let's get into some nice ingredients included in this formulation. We've got some smoothing ingredients such as Aloevera leaf juice, Centella Asiatica extract, and it's got Honeysuckle and Panthenol, and these two are known for hydrating the skin. It's also got Glycerin, which is a humectant, and a bunch of antioxidants in the form of plant extracts. I'm going to show you what it looks like. It has this white color, which is what you'd expect from Kaolin Clay Mask. But what I find interesting about this mask is that it doesn't have any grittiness to it, which is usually the case with any clay mask. You always feel some type of particles in the mask itself, but with this it doesn't. It's just so smooth, so soft, which is really a plus because it makes you feel comfortable spreading it on the face instead of that gritty, scratchy feeling. In terms of a smell, this smells like any other clay mask. I can definitely smell the clay in it, but I don't smell a particular fragrance. You will be seeing me applying it on my skin right now. As I already said, it does come out like a lotion. I was able to spread it on my skin quite nicely without any grittiness, but what I did notice is that it's a little bit patchy, and since on the packaging it says that I must apply a very thin layer, I found it a little bit difficult to do that without feeling that I'm not applying enough or I'm applying a little bit too much. But anyway, regardless, I managed to put it all over my face. And at the time I did this, I didn't experience any stinging or burning or any discomfort, but I usually do when I use a clay mask, and I was expecting that to happen, but it actually didn't. And that can be a good thing for those of you with sensitive skin. I waited for 10 minutes as per the instructions, and then I went ahead and washed it off with warm water. It came off quite easily, and my immediate thought after that was that my skin is not red at all. I typically experience a little bit of redness after a clay mask, such as the one by Glam Glow, which is actually one of my favorites, and the one by Kiehl's, but with this I didn't experience any redness at all. My skin did feel very soft, but I will say I didn't get that wow feeling straight after washing it off. I felt that it didn't do a lot for me. I typically reach for such a product when I really wanted to do a lot. I really wanted to clean out my pores. I want to get that clean feeling after I use it, or maybe a little bit of a brightening feeling, but this one didn't do any of that. My skin did feel clean, it did feel smooth, but I felt that I could achieve that result by using just a regular cleanser. I will note though that my skin felt so soft, which is something I definitely appreciate, and it didn't feel dry at all. The oiliness in my T-zone definitely diminished. I could definitely see a difference in that, but when it comes to pores, I didn't see much of a difference. Now my final thoughts. While I did enjoy using this clay mask and I definitely saw that it cleansed my skin, it didn't really offer me what I'm looking for in a clay mask, and that is that immediate tightening of pores. I know pores, they don't get smaller or larger, but some clay masks, they do offer me that tightened pore look, such as the one by Glam Glow, as I already said, and the one by Kiehl's, and this one didn't offer me that. I am someone with normal skin. I do tend to get a little bit oily in the summer months and a little bit dry in winter months. And the time I was using this clay mask, I was a little bit on the oilier side, and I felt like I wanted a little bit more than what it was giving me. I think this clay mask would be great for somebody with dry skin or dry to normal skin or maybe very sensitive skin, as I think it does clean the skin, it does remove excess oil, but it's not too much, it's not irritating at all. But for someone with oily or very oily skin, I think you would want something that is a little bit stronger to really get into the pores and clean them out, that has a little bit more punch to it, that does a little bit more. And that brings me to the end of today's video. I hope you liked it. I hope it was helpful to you in deciding whether you want to pick it up or not. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for my future content. I will be doing a review of the Ordinary Salicylic Acid 2% mask, which is quite comparable to this one. They do kind of serve the same purpose, sometime around next week, so make sure you subscribe so you can see that. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you in my next one. Bye guys!